Good afternoon, campers, and welcome back to Lotus Operations. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you a trick that I learned back when I was young of how you can test to see if there are berries that are edible for you to eat if you are lost in the woods or in a survival situation. So let's begin. Okay, campers, and welcome back to Lotus Operations. And as I mentioned, I'm going to teach you a trick of what you can do if you are stuck in a survival situation and you're trying to forage for food and you come across some berries, but you do not, I repeat, you do not know if they are edible or not. Now, ways of testing if food is edible for humans, especially berries and fruits and stuff like that, is to watch the animals around you. And if the animals eat the food, you have a high chance, not 100% guarantee, but a high chance that it is safe for you to eat. But being that animals' digestive systems and our digestive systems are different, you can never 100% trust that method. So here's another method that you can use to trust whether it is edible or not. So let's begin by using a grape. Now I'm going to use a grape in this video because I'm not in the woods for one, and two, I don't have anywhere around here that produces berries. So the first thing you're going to do is, let's say you find this fruit and you don't know what it is and you don't know if it's edible or not, and you don't have time to wait for the animals to come around and see if they eat it or not, is you're going to first get the berry. You're going to take one and you're going to basically crush it or break off a piece of it, whatever. But you're going to get a little bit of the juice, basically, and you're going to get the juice and you're going to rub it on your lips. Your lips are a really sensitive part of your body. And after you rub it on your lips, you are going to wait a minimum of 30 minutes. If you have any reaction within that 30-minute time frame, throw the berries away. They are poisonous and toxic to you, and they could harm you, or you are allergic to that type of food. Step 2, if you do not have any reactions with that berry, you're going to take the berry and a very small piece, you're going to actually bite it off. And I took it out from my mouth, but you won't do this in this situation, but you're going to put it in the cheek of your mouth. Between your teeth, you're not going to swallow it. You're not going to swallow the juice. You're going to try to spit out as much as possible. You're going to keep it in there for the same time frame between your teeth and your cheeks. Now, with it between your cheeks and your teeth at that time, you're going to keep an eye out for any reactions, swellings, numbness, anything that is not normal that an edible fruit for a human would cause. If there's any swelling, numbing, reactions of any type, because now being that you're leaving inside your mouth is breaking it down more, it's releasing more of the chemicals of the fruit, then throw it away. It's poisonous, it's toxic, do not eat it. The third and final step that you need to do is you're actually going to take one berry, not a handful, not 3, 4, 5 handfuls, because just because they passed those last 2 tests does not mean that it is 100% safe. You're going to take one berry, you're going to chew it up, and you're going to swallow it. Now, after you swallow the berry, you have to wait 24 hours. This is the longest part of the process. In a 24-hour time frame, if you get sick to the stomach, you have any throwing up, nausea, diarrhea, any type of major reaction at all, you're hoping that that one berry is not enough to kill you. If it is not enough to kill you and it just gets you sick, you know those types of berries are poisonous. You need to mark them down in your book, in your phone, whatever you have, so you know you do not come across those berries again. While you're waiting for the berries to be processed to see if they're edible or not, take pictures of them, draw them out in a book, drew the details of the leaves, the flowers, the berries. So if you know that it's edible, you know what you can eat later on by matching it up. If it's not edible, you know it's now poisonous, and you can put it with your poisonous log of fruits and vegetables and stuff that you've been foraging. After the 24 hours, if no reaction takes place, you can now eat those berries handfuls at a time, and you can be able to survive off of those berries. But if you are trying to evade your enemy, if you're trying to go on the go and you don't have time to sit around that one bush for a full day or 2 days or whatever it is, then collect the berries in like a bag, in a satchel, in whatever you have, and take them on the go. And if they're poisonous, you dump them. If they're not, you eat them. So that's how, guys, you can actually learn how to forage for berries while testing the berries to see if they're poisonous or not. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have any updates to this method, feel free to comment, let me know, and feel free to share. Lotus Operations out.